Hello and welcome back to College Esports Recap Report. I'm your host Steven, and I'll be taking you through all of the College VALORANT action from this past week. The grand finals for Winter are on March 11th, and it's closing in fast. We are down to the final teams in each region, and all of them are looking great. However, only the top 2 teams from each region will earn a spot in the grand finals this summer, where the combined winners of Fall, Winter, and Spring will duke it out to crown the one and only grand champion. With that in mind, we'll dive right into the South region. Texas A&M Maroon came out strong. It took the first game from UST Esports 13-8. However, UST Esports roared back, winning the series 2-1. UST will now have to face off against OC Esports, who dominated UH Premier 2-0 in order to move on and honestly make a statement. However, UH Premier isn't done yet. They will compete against the Ottawa Braves this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time in order to figure out who's going to compete against Blinn Esports. Moving on to the North region, University of Waterloo Gold won 2-1 against Mizhou Esports, where after a quick loss on map 1, they battled it out. I mean, they battled it out, with Mizhou beating them 13-11 and then closing it out at 13-10. That means they have to face off against Northwood University, who remains undefeated after beating Akron Esports 2-0. Akron will get a chance to stay alive this Saturday, where they'll face off against CGC University. Mizhou Esports is also not done yet either. They will play against TMU Blue to see if they can claw their way back out of the losers bracket. In the East, we had some at-home competition between Fisher Navy and Fisher College. Fisher Navy did end up winning 2-0, and they are now set to face off against a dominant Winthrop Esports, who just defeated the UCF Knights Black 2-0. And with a 0-2 loss to FIU Varsity, the Knights did end up riding off into the sunset. And FIU will move on to face off against Converse University. Shifting over to the West, UCR Blue defeated UBC 2-0 and is set to face off against the Demigods on Sunday to secure their spot in the final 2. UCR better be careful though, because we're sure that the Demigods are feeling pretty powerful after beating King Triton of UCSD Gold 2-0. That moves us to the lower bracket, where UCSD Gold will play against UC Irvine and UBC will duke it out with ASU Maroon. Overall, it has to be stated that this week is super important. By the end of it, we'll have narrowed down the regions to the final 3. The game that we're really on the lookout for is Winthrop Esports versus Fisher Navy. Both teams have extremely talented players, especially Fisher's Tuzi, who has the highest KDA in the East at 2.5. So it should make for a very close and exciting match. Thank you for watching the College Esports Recap Report. Be sure to follow up and stay up to date on College VALORANT and all things College Esports.